Unbelievable weekend, Brock, obviously, for the Huskies and Isaiah Thomas and draining the last shot and Gus Johnson going nuts in the background on CBS. Just makes for a lot of fun. But now you start to look forward and start to look at where they have to go. And that's where you start to ask this question. Number 7 seed, okay, fine. Hard to argue they deserved anything more than that. But why do they go all the way across the country to take on teams that are less than 200 miles from where they play in Charlotte, whereas the Huskies got to go 2,800 miles? That's where you start to ask the question.
Well, and I think if you talk to a lot of Husky fans, they're going to tell you they thought Tucson or Denver. Those are going to be the two markets. I know talking to Husky officials, that's where they were hoping they were going to get a much easier trip for the Husky fans and the players in traveling 2,800 miles. Remember, 11 seed last year, the Huskies were down in San Jose. I can't sit here, Mike, and get all flustered about it, however. This team made their bet. They lost some games. They fell out of the top 15, out of the top 25. They tumbled. They didn't play well down the stretch, 4-6 in their final 10 Pac-10 games. So I have a hard time sitting there, woe is me, sure. We got jobbed, we got screwed, we've got to go all the way across the country. And heck, in some ways, I think this team likes the underdog role.
I think they do too, and I like them playing against North Carolina, and I agree. Hey, this team has top 15 talent. They should have been a top 4 seed if it weren't for a couple of unfortunate losses this year. But that being said, the tournament committee decides to send Temple from Philadelphia all the way across the country to Arizona to Tucson, and then sends the Huskies all the way back to play in Charlotte. They're both 7 seeds. That's what I don't really understand. The only real explanation is that they want that second-round matchup, Washington against North Carolina, and they want the television to have those two teams opposite each other, which I get. And you know what? Maybe we'll win out on this one, because a great game is a great game, whether it's in the second round, the third round, the fourth. It doesn't really matter. It's still a great game. I'm looking forward to it.
And I don't think any sour grapes here. Feel for the people in Boulder, Colorado, and some of those other Pebble teams that didn't get in, that trying to figure out this formula and what exactly goes into deciding where all these teams ends up. Good luck.
Tough for them. We're going to watch the team we like playing in Charlotte, and that's going to be a lot of fun.